Hey, buddy, watch this.
Amalgams can be a cool synergy. It's sometimes hard to find the support pieces for Amalgam. But yeah, Nightmare Amalgam, and there's an Amalgam hero as well that gives you an Amalgam at the start of the game that you can build off of. That's pretty sweet. So here we have Giant Fin. That's not very good because 1/1 Murlocs really don't do much. Pyramid is just a tiny little buff. You can just kind of keep cycling over and over again. And then the Rat King, whenever you buy a beast, give it +1/+2, and it swaps its type each turn. So that cycles between like beasts and Murlocs and mechs and stuff. So this can be kind of an Amalgam support card, but I think often it gets limited. I'm just going to go for the Pyramid to keep things simple again, mostly just to be, you know, as introductory and as accessible as possible for these first few streams. And give me 1 second.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Okay, so we went mechs last time, but I mean, we got double Mecharoo, which is pretty sweet to start with. I think we'll just freeze. If we can get an early golden, that could do a lot of work on our early game health. So I still haven't seen the Nozdormu card somebody was talking about. Can somebody link that? It's not on this page. Maybe they don't mean it's actually Nozdormu. Maybe they mean it's, because I don't really remember a Nozdormu specifically. How's an emote? It's super fun. How does it work? It's kind of like an auto battler, but Hearthstone-esque. Minions do auto combat. You buy minions from Bartender Bob, which sick that Bob is back, by the way. You know, there's a lot that goes into it. I tried to explain a lot last round too, but just ask if you have a question specifically. I'll try to guide you through it. Gold does not persist through rounds. Minions upgrade when you buy 3 of them, but not upgrade again. There's no like double upgrade on minions. Okay, I didn't level up on round 2, which is usually something you do because it's just a clean break point. Because next round we're going to have 5 gold and it's going to cost 3. So I won't be able to buy a minion and level up. So we've kind of limited our pool, but that also increases the likelihood that we find Mecharoos to upgrade, right? So I guess it can in some ways benefit us as well. We could also sneak in a hero power if we want to. I found it here. Okay, sweet. PC Gamer's got it. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, there it is. Nozdormu the Timeless. Set each player to 10 mana crystals for 4 mana. That is so bonkers. That's so crazy. That's unbelievable. Okay, so tie here. I'll take that. I'll take the tie. All right. We can get another Micro Machine. It's sort of annoying to not have what we need, but we need to find that. Ooh, there it is. Okay, sweet. So we'll lock that. We'll freeze this round. We'll buy the Mecharoo. Then we'll level up next turn. It'll cost 2 gold, which is still not a great break point because we'll be at 6. And minions always cost 3, remember. So we'll kind of be at a weird break point for the math. But I think having the golden card will make up the difference in these early rounds because it's now going to be a, you know, it got buffed. So it's going to be like a 3/5 that summons a 2/2 Joey bot, I believe. Sometimes the upgrade math's a little weird, but yeah, that Nozdormu sounds insane. Guys, I'm just going to tell you right now, of the cards I've seen today and cards I've seen that haven't been revealed yet, the power level on this expansion seems so high. I don't know, man. I gotta see it in action, I guess, but so far the power level just seems crazy. Like really, really nutty. Well, you know what? I guess this actually does kind of work because we're going to use our hero power anyway, so sure. Oh, I just goofed. I should have leveled up first before upgrading because now when I play this, if I'm not mistaken, I'm only going to get a level 2. Oh, no, it still worked. Definitely upgrade before you play it then, not before you upgrade it. Okay, sweet. So this is really nice. Ooh, Replicating Menace and Scrooge Jank are good, but I think the Menace has more impact right now. So let's go ahead and get the Menace just to buff up this Micro Machine too, so that when it takes a nice early trade, ooh, this is a sick board early, man. This is crazy. Okay, I like where we're at right now. This has got a lot of stuff in it. This is pretty meaty too. I thought this was gonna have 5 health. Am I crazy? I'm not sure why it has 4. Oh, it just upgrades to 2/2, not 2. Okay, that's why. I did the math wrong. Is why. Okay, so we're going to have 3 tokens here, which all do 1 damage. That's going to hit pretty hard for this early in the game. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Why is it an 8/8? Dude, I don't know. That card looks insane. I don't know. I honestly don't really remember seeing that Nozdormu. That feels new to me. I mean, we kind of got like a million cards in a flash, but I like that Galakrond always goes 1/2/4 and a 5/2. Oh, I didn't realize it's that consistent. That is cool. That they kept it consistent like that. No, Sam, I saw they changed their medal system. Yeah, that's kind of wild, dude. I was shocked by that as well. Let's just go ahead and upgrade here. I think our board's good enough to contest for the next round or two. We don't need the golden for the micro. We already have it. I mean, Amalgam's intriguing, but for now, let's just do our thing. I keep feeling like the camera's not going to be pointing at me because I'm leaning over to read chat so much. But that's okay.
I think you can win this thing.
That's no biggie. Oh, dude, Diablo 4 looked so insanely cool. Oh my god, we're going to play Diablo 4 on stream. I double-checked. You get bonuses for Battlegrounds based on card packs. Yes, yeah. That's what I had heard. I wasn't sure if that was still the final take or not. 10 card packs for Descent of Dragons will grant you extra stats to view on Battlegrounds. 20 card packs will grant you 3 heroes to choose from instead of 2. And 30 will grant you emotes. Oh, I didn't know emotes were tied to it. That's kind of wild. I had no idea about that. Okay, Metal Tooth Leaper, I mean, not perfect right now, but it's something. It's something. Yeah, there is some logic to playing this separately, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to play it separately. You can't play it and then reorganize this. We learned something. We learned something, chat. Look at us. I'm having a little bit of a bug there on the positioning. It won't let me move this to the right, but that's fine. Order doesn't really matter. Okay, so we should have buffed before playing this because I don't care about the Metal Tooth Leaper stats at all, right? I don't actually want this to... I don't want this to do anything cool, so... Legendary spells are back. Did we see a legendary spell? Has there been a legendary spell revealed? Why do I feel like I haven't seen one? I don't think I've seen a legendary spell. Order lull, indeed, yeah. 100% order lull. 100%. And I'm supposedly supposed to have an advantage in this game right now. What's going on? Malagos gives a legendary spell. It's just called an upgraded spell, right? Is it actually being called a legendary spell? Sweet, we win. Nice. We're dead middle of the field right now. They're legendary because they're created by Malagos? Oh, Chomsky-Cho's legendary. Nice, dude. No, Saparky, I don't remember seeing any legendary spells, straight up. If that's a thing, I don't remember it being a thing. Okay. Get some nice mechs here. And we'll re-roll and see if we can't find a... ooh, interesting. I think that's worth a freeze, actually. Yeah, let's go ahead and buff and hope this does not hit the Metal Tooth. Nice. And then we're going to buff the... yeah, I guess the Micro Machine's pretty hard carry lately. It's been quite good. This dying first is fine because it'll make 3 and we'll have 7 total minions available. That's great. It gives legendary backing. Oh, yeah, but no gem because it's not collectible. Yeah. Did PC Gamer leak it accidentally? Honestly, that wasn't on the press site, so I don't know. The Nozdormu maybe wasn't supposed to come out yet. I'm not sure. We've seen so many cards already. It's kind of crazy. Have we seen, like, all the legendary dragons? We've seen Rogue, Warrior, Mage, Ysera for Druid. So I guess not all of them, but Paladin is Nozdormu. So we've seen 5. Wait, is that all of them? No, because they're for good and evil classes, I think, right? Yeah. How did I miss the bundle? Yeah, the bundles look crazy. I didn't see the pricing. Is the... Ooh, jeez, that's a lot of attack. Oh, my God. I think Putricide's changed. I think this used to be give the minion poisonous. I think this has changed since I saw it last, guys. Okay, okay, we're doing good here again. Looking great. Depending on how these trades go... Nice, perfect, okay. Well, actually, this dying would have dealt more damage than it living, because right now it would have summoned 4 minions, all of which would have done damage instead of just 1 minion, which is kind of counterintuitive, but that is how it works. I can confirm. I can confirm. Okay. Give me more screw janks. Screw junk jankers. Scrooge jankers. Here's a new minion, by the way, Pack Leader. Whenever you summon a beast, give it +3 attack. It's pretty cool with token beast summoning strategies if you haven't seen that yet. Okay, let's go ahead and buff. Hopefully not one of these two. Nice. You can't pull minions back to, like, buff them, right? So kind of just have to take the buff as you get it sometimes. Okay, looking good. No need to freeze. I mean, Cobalt Guardian's actually not terrible. Because if you can get a lot of like token mechs going off and you position this right, it can take some pretty cool trades, but ultimately it's kind of luck dependent and just sort of random. It doesn't feel clean necessarily. So I'm not a big fan of the Cobalt Guardian. What in God's name did I just... I'm using... oh, there we go. Okay, I'm using Internet Explorer for the first time for some reason here. Does this mode take a long time? No, games usually... Rounds, like, or games usually take, like, I don't know, in my experience, about 20 minutes or less when I've played it. Maybe if people are new and taking longer with their turns. Like, this looks like a pretty long turn. That could happen occasionally. Best bundle we've seen value-wise. Well, yeah, I was going to look at the bundle to see... Is it 100 packs and it's the same price as it normally is? Because that's... crazy if that's the case. Like, that's a really, really good deal. Like a super good deal. Let me look at the bundles. It's like maybe actually a good deal and not just like a Hearthstone good deal, but like a legit good deal maybe. Let's see. Pre-purchase. I'm on European dollars for some reason, but it looks like it's 80 bucks for 100 packs and all that other stuff. That seems pretty sweet, man. 50 bucks for the 60 pack and you still get a legendary too? I'll take it. That looks awesome. Where did my tabs go? What in God's name just happens? Restore those tabs. Man, Internet Explorer is crazy. That's what's set up on this computer though. So we're winning again, guys. I love it, man. Let's go. Currently in first. It dealt a ton of damage just now. Yeah, sweet. Now, we haven't been leveling up our tavern much, so we are going to potentially fall behind if we're not careful, right? Like, our tavern is going to... Oh, my God, the screw jank is here. Yep. So now we'll level up before we play this. Oh, my God. Cora's in front of us. How long has she been there, and how long has she been dancing? She's been oh, my God. That just made my day. What's up? Freshly minted Blizzard employee. Oh my God, Cora's here. That is the best. That's the best. Let's go ahead and give this a buff since it's got Divine Shield and Taunt. A lot of stuff's going to interact through that minion, right? Mikado Egg, the dream. Yes. Now we could just give this Taunt somehow. Okay. Let's buff something. I should have done that first, maybe. Hitting the right target though every time. Go minions, man. You're smart. Crowd favorite's cool, but not really that good for us. Shielded mini-bot would be sweet if we got it like 40 minutes ago, but for now it's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it. Hi, Cora. Yes. I'm going to have a hard time getting used to the new button on the main menu. Oh, yeah. It looks totally different. Yeah, it's wild. I lost all my Hearthstone tabs here, man. Internet Explorer is weird. Move Mechano Egg to first slot. It doesn't attack, I don't think, with 0 attack. Well, let's learn, actually. Now that you say that, I'm not sure. Does it still attack with 0? I don't know if it still attacks or not. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't attack. So, no, actually, having it in the first spot's the worst spot to put it. Well, maybe not the worst, but there's really no advantage to putting it first, I'll say. Like, it doesn't do anything in first. Minions attack randomly when they're your opponents. You don't attack like left to left. You attack left to something random. Left to something random. So like, if you have a minion with like high attack, you might want to put it to the left. Oh, I just defeated somebody already. Jeez. I'm not sure who that was, but we got him. We got him. Let me do calculations. When you log in, you will get Sathravar, random legendary dragon, all 5 Galax, and I'm assuming 2 copies of a neutral Galakron minion. Yeah, I don't know about that, but maybe. Oh, that's Eddie already gone? Oh, no, that makes me feel bad, man. I haven't spent some time with Eddie this weekend. That feels bad. I love my buddy Eddie. That's no fun. We are going to sell this off, so I could just grab this for the buff. I don't really know if 2/2 is worth 3 gold, though. Pogo Hopper's just, it's too hard to work, guys. I can't do the Pogo Hoppers without like a brand Bronzebeard. Look at Toxvin there as a 4-cost minion, guys. That's crazy. It's actually right, but crazy. All right, I should have leveled up maybe. We're not really buying anything here. Kaboombot can be pretty sweet if you give it poisonous, but I think they took that out of the game. Let's go ahead and freeze this freeze this here, since we did get.
You're down a minion.
Let's go ahead and upgrade first. Why does it always hit the Micro Machine? How do we keep landing that? That's crazy. So yeah, there's no need to put the Mechano Egg anywhere in particular right now. It's just it's going to absorb a hit at some point. And that's all that matters, really. Okay, where's Trump at this time? I don't know. What was Trump's star patrons? Trump's in third right now. No surprise. He's played a lot. Trump's played a lot. Reed, I'm not going to lie. This just looks like a bucket of RNG. It's really not. It's very RNG on a micro level, but I can tell you that when I went to play test it, it was me and a couple other very well-known streamers. I did not belong in this group, let me put it that way. They were super famous, way more recognizable than me. And so very skilled, well-known people. You'll know who these people are. I'm not going to name them because I don't know if I'm supposed to. But let's put it this way. We all played it, like 3 of us, against the development team, right? So the dev team, is this going to have Reborn? Oh, sweet. So we tie here. That's actually fine. We played against the development team, so the guys who were working on the game, and we got absolutely stomped. And keep in mind, I had already played the game for like 10 hours at that point, so it wasn't like I was totally a newbie. You know, I wasn't an expert by any means, but I wasn't like a total noob. Despite that, they absolutely crushed us. I mean, ruined us. Which, by my interpretation, right, like that implies there's some kind of crazy skill gap possible. Crazy skill gap possible. Level up, I'm not sure I want to. 7's still a little bit expensive for this. And we're digging for minions in this tier for an upgrade right now. If we level up, we're actually less likely to find minions at the tier 4, right? Because we'll be introducing tier 5 minions into the pool, which is problematic, to say the least. I think we're going to just go ahead and sell this Screwjank. A 410 is not, to me, worth more than the taunt on the Mechano Egg, which is ridiculous. Khadgar's also really, really good with Mechano Eggs. So I'm thinking about maybe freezing this board here and grabbing that Khadgar. And this buff is sort of irrelevant, I guess. I need to play any minion here. We have space, so this one doesn't hurt much. If we want to sell something later, we are a little bit stuck now, but no biggie. We want to win these rounds. Today's reveals have made me eager to play Hearthstone again. Ooh, nice Pyro, dude. Congrats, man. I thought it would be pretty well received with Dragons. I mean, everybody loves. I'm just glad I can talk about it finally. Oh my god. What a relief. Shutterwalk is sick, by the way. This is a crazy board right now. I hope this Micro Machine can carry us, but this 29-3, oh, we got a good trade. Okay. I was going to say, if our 18-19 traded into that 29 health too, we might have had trouble. But, I mean, we're still going to have trouble, I think, for the record. But that might have really ruined the run here. We might actually be able to get this. Hold up. No, I think he's got it. I don't think we can do 14, right? No, we can't do 14. Very close, though. Super close. We're not going to take a lot of damage, thankfully. That's at least some relief. We are maybe going to fall out of first, though, and let Trump take the spot. Man, Trump. And as you can see, like, Trump and I are winning, right? Because we've played this before. So there's definitely some skill gap, skill cap. Now, I'm not going to pretend it's like, you know, I don't know how high the skill cap is or what that range is like. I'm not going to dare hazard a guess there because I just don't know yet. Like, we'll have to see it in action a lot more, right? But I think there's quite a bit of potential for this to surprise people with its skill gap. This board, this is crazy. I hate to sell a gold Mecharoo, but yeah, selling it right now doesn't actually do much. I think we'll just lock and sell it next turn. We have 2 upgrades here, though. Nice, keeps hitting the Micro Machine. Look at all the +2 health it's got. Oh my god, these Micro Machines are hard carrying. There's very much a skill cap. Yeah, well, cap and gap, I guess I should say. But I'm saying both words kind of randomly here. Magnetic for the egg. Well, the egg's good now. I kind of want to support the death rattle on the egg now more than it already has taunt, so that's kind of the most important thing. Nice side quests. Were more side quests revealed? Oh yeah, toxic reinforcements I haven't seen yet. It's Hunter, use your hero power 3 times, reward summon 3/1/1 leopard nose. God, the Hunter hero power deck seems like it's coming together pretty wild. Ooh, Mal'Ganis is sweet. There were some crazy demon decks last time I played this, which this appears to be one. I'm getting crushed right now. God, I could almost die here. Good lord. Oh, I'm taking 13. Woo! That hurt. Thank God we've got some like major upgrades incoming. So I need to make sure I have enough gold here. I think we will. We're going to Tavern up, then we're going to grab the Piloted Shredder. We're going to play the Piloted Shredder to get another upgrade here. We're going to end up selling down some minions, no doubt here. Mama Bear's crazy. Zap is still pretty intriguing. This is a mech, which is nice, but I don't really have a lot of like mech synergy cards. I don't really think that's important. So we're going to go ahead and sell this Mecharoo. I think it's still worse than the Piloted Sky Golem, honestly. And then we're going to buy this for the upgrade, right? Alrighty. This just gets me another high-tier card, right? So that's the real goal here. Kangor's Apprentice. Summon the first 2 friendly mechs that died this combat. Yes, sir. Okay. That's it. That's the one. So I actually want to increase the odds that these die first, I think. I don't know, man. Am I actually going to keep these Sky Golems? I don't know if they're worth it right now. I think I'm better off with the Zap, at least for one of them. You have to sell that to make space, by the way. The Zap just snipes people. Now, we may sell that Zap later because there may not be anybody's deck that like needs a snipe, right? Like, if nobody's running like a Khadgar, for instance, there's really no advantage here. But if he kills that 2-2, oh, that 2-2, I don't think I would have put that first usually, but he did snipe some stuff there, though. I'll take it. This Scavenging Hyena, though, man. Trump only plays beasts. Trump only plays beasts. He's not hearing me. Guess we're playing beasts next game, guys. Good lord, Trump only plays beasts, guys. Only beasts. I hope we don't die this round. I mean, we might actually be able to do this still. That only has 15 health, so I did resummon these. If this takes a good trade, right, we might be able to get there. Oh, nice, we got it, I think. I think it's guaranteed now, right? Yeah. Okay, sweet. Because this always wins this, you know. This one. It's just funny just watching it slap that down. Trump is always beast, and I'm always next, man. Let's go. Trump's at 29, though, so he's got a way to die. Oh, he's emoting us. Well, let's use my emote. This is me. It's a bearded dude. That's my emote always. It's just always my emote. Let's grab this Khadgar, I guess. I love Khadgar with Mechanoegg. Especially if we can get an upgraded Mechanoegg. Oh, my God. It summons 16 16s and stuff. Like, that's crazy. But, triple Khadgar. Ooh! Your cards and summon minions summon 3 times as many. Okay. We're selling this Sky Golem for that. Like, no question. We could sell the Zap, though. I just don't know what my other opponents are playing. Sky Golem it is. You know, honestly, the Psychotron's not bad either, though. Like, the Psychotron doesn't summon anything, which is kind of the whole point of my deck right now with the Khadgar and the Kangors. So you know what? I think we're actually going to sell the Psychotron, believe it or not. It seems a little counterintuitive, I know. Maybe I should have went ahead and bought a Metal Tooth Leaper just for the buff, but... Oh my god, a second Kangors. Shut up. This could go wild, guys. If we can get a third Kangors right now, we have to Tavern up to do it, but... Oh my god, this could go wild. Gonna try to leave Khadgar protected down there on the right. He'll be the last to attack, so this increases his likelihood of surviving. What's my hero power? It just gives a random minion on my board plus 2 health every turn for 1 gold. So it's really just sort of a cheap, hyper-efficient kind of... We get 2 8/8s. Nice. We get 2 more Khadgars. That's actually just too many, though. It like, crowds out the board too much, right? 3 4/4s, though. I'll take that. We might get there because Kangors is going to go off here in a second. Yes, that Kangors is going to summon everything. Although this thing's still pretty beastly. Oh my god, this Khadgar. This Khadgar is insane. Oh my god. I think that might have been purple. Maybe we just beat. I'm not sure. I can't figure out who's who. You guys should go check out other people's streams and tell me who's who. Okay, let's go ahead and just Tavern up and try to find this Kangors. I don't really know if we can get much better than that at this point. I think that's really our best path forward. That was completely insane. It was so good. In fact, I think we're better off with a Kangors than a mech than a Sky Golem here, right? We should just play a second Kangors. Like, why not? Okay. We actually don't really want this dying so soon, despite the fact that it has so much health, because it's gonna fill up the board with too many of the microbots. Like, I don't want a board full of microbots. I want like a board full of 8/8s from the Mechanowags, right? So now we can find the third Kangors. Upgrade that, make more board space. I still need another micro machine too, I guess, technically. Electrician, thanks, man. Yeah, that was totally insane. A lackey just killed Lich King. Yeah, that's how this works, man. Pyramid. He's, you know, he looks big. There's like a mountain behind him, you know. I don't know what happened, but I know it happened really well. That's like the summary of our stream, guys. Again, sorry guys if I missed. Looks like Jacob Strong dropped a sub. I know I missed it. I'm sorry. It's oh my god, this board. That is a gigantic taunt. Oh my god. At least Khadgar hasn't gotten sniped yet. I mean, maybe he'll get to live to summon some stuff. There's a double summon. Okay. That order sort of sucked. We didn't get an extra minion because the 2/3s came out first. That was a little tough. Oh, that's so many microbots that I don't really want. I need this Kangors to die before Khadgar. Oh, that's good. Okay. That might be game winning right there. That could make all the difference. I need this to die too, though. Those 8/8s are doing work, dude. Doing work. Oh, Khadgar died before the Kangors, but I think we might still get there just because, yeah, we're going to get there. Totally get there because this hasn't even died yet. This is going to summon a ton of stuff. Sweet. Let's go. Let's go. Khadgar and Kangors are ridiculous. Yeah, that is definitely YouTube worthy, 100%. I'm going to tell my guy, actually. I have an editor. He's going to hook us up, guys. Don't you worry. So we're looking for Kangors, and we're kind of looking for a micro machine. Because any triple at this point gets us the same Discover option, right? Ooh, these were good, but I don't think they're good enough to cut anything right now. Probably gonna miss it because I'm like not sure what the minion looks like, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out what the minion looks like. This is honestly a pretty sick card to run just sometimes. You can give it taunt, like you don't even need the synergy necessarily. Oh man, Baron Rivendare would be nuts, but I think it's redundant with Khadgar. This is our last attempt, I guess, really, to find the Kangors. Yeah, no dice. Man. We find it now. Oh boy. Okay, I can sell this. Now I'm like light on minions, but I don't think it matters. Oh, I can do this. Ah! Okay. I have a crappy micro machine on board, which is super random. Not good, but oh, that's actually bad. We didn't want to snipe that because that buffed his entire board. Oh my god, that hit was crazy. Okay, we got Shifter Xeris off of our Sneeds. That is not the card we were looking for, needless to say. As long as our Khadgar survives here, though, oh my god, that is so bonkers. I am like, I need this Kangor to summon a mountain of stuff before Khadgar. Okay, sweet. So Khadgar is going to resummon a ton of Sneeds. Okay, this is still a game, although I don't feel good about it yet. We need things to die and clear board space before... Okay, Khadgar is still alive, but he's summoning a bunch of Shifter Xerises. Ugh. I think we lose. The Shifter Xerises are going to hurt us too much. The Goldrinn doesn't do anything right now. Yeah, man. It's trumping me again, though. Trump, dude. Trump. What's the deal, dude? We're the only people who... Let's go. We have a very distinct advantage right now. I got to beat Trump. I gotta beat Trump. Man, this BlizzCon was a nuts, dude. It was so cool. It was so cool. Man, if it wasn't for that Shifter Xeris, I think we would have been in a really, really good spot. Shifter Xeris hurt a lot. Taking this game mode looks crazy. It really is crazy, and it's a lot of fun. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I think I'm having way more fun with you guys here, which I guess isn't a surprise. I think last time I played it, I was way more like scientific and like trying to learn and like trying to think about what to say and like really in the zone, and now I'm like, let's go. I can talk and have fun and relax about it instead of like work so much.
Take flight above the ice and snow, high in the sky where the cold wind blows. Wings